fan of drip, 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 drip. That is one thing. It rains a lot in Bristol.
It does rain a lot in Bristol. I don't know, I can't like it. I feel like if I'm well prepared, which I'm not today, but like if I've got an umbrella.
Who's got an umbrella?
Yeah, right. So my friend.
Do you have an umbrella?
I have multiple umbrellas.
Fucking hell.
Do you not own an umbrella?
No, I don't own an umbrella.
Do you guys own an umbrella? No.
This is a you thing.
What if it starts to rain?
My thoughts on the harbour side is purely that I'm very happy it's here. I feel strange if I'm away from bodies of water for a long time. I need to be near like a lake, the ocean, a river, something, or else I just start to feel very enclosed. Makes you feel peaceful, you know? It's like, and I feel like, and in Bristol, there's so much that's clustered around the river. There's so much going on. Like if you go down to Harbourside, you've got the watershed, you've got V Shed, lots of things called shed. I think Bristol needs more sheds. We need more sheds. I like the fact there's still a little bit of wild left as well, do you know what I mean? In Bristol there's lots of little tucked away bits, but some places there really isn't. That's one of the things I like about the city, do you know what I mean? There's lots of green, there's water. It's like a place that things can live in, do you know what I mean? Yeah, I was just wondering what the flowers are for that are tucked into that fence around the tree. Because I feel like in London, flowers tucked into fence posts always mean someone's just died. Do you know what I mean? It's either a car crash or someone's been stabbed, and like, I was thinking, yeah, it looks really cool, but also feels kind of morbid to me, just because of that's the experience I've encountered. Yeah, that's a symbol that points to death for me. And I don't know if that's just because of the city that I'm coming from, or if that's like a universal thing. It was one of the things that I really liked about Bristol, because it just feels lighter, especially in like dark months. It just feels lighter with all of the light stone around. Yeah. And that's, I guess, just because of the stone that's around
in London,
locally. Yeah, all I can see is the giant phallus that is Will's Memorial Building.
I know this area, it's a very down, I mean, Temple Meads itself a bit hectic, but I mean, it's the first place I ever came in Bristol, you know. I got off the train from Swindon here, and, you know, straight away the city clicked, you know, captivated. First time in Bristol when I was a bit younger, like about 4 years ago. Didn't live here straight away, but I was visiting with some music stuff I was doing, and yeah, straight away coming out from this station, you know, walking around Bristol for 2 hours lost was a really enjoyable experience. I'm just walking around looking. First I walked that way and was like, yeah, okay, Bristol. Saw the big buildings. I was raised on a boat, so I was raised in the middle of absolutely nowhere, 8 miles from any shop, on a canal boat in the sticks. Easton, there's a big presence of the people that live there. They know that is Bristol, you know, and that's where, you know, they live, and this is where I live.
Excellent.
Sorry about the mess.
No, don't apologise, absolutely fine. Are we right to come in?
Yeah.
Is it room for us?
Yeah, man, this is my humble abode.
Yeah,
this
no,
is
it's
where,
fantastic, yeah.
This is where it all happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, and like, so this is, I don't know, this is the trailer I've had for like a year now, and just, yeah, a lot more work to do on it still.
That's
but
good.
they're projects that never, ever finish.
What have you seen that you might, like, you didn't see in other parts of Bristol, or is there anything that, like, strikes you?
Peace and quiet.
Yeah.
Really, the peace of Totterdown is, like, everyone's so chill. There's not really any issues in the community, like on a level of what, you know, you're getting Stoke, St Paul's.
Yeah.
It's just very out the way, just relaxing and chill, and really this is why I love this place. Out of all of Bristol, this place is because I do get that, you know, coming home, you know, I'll be running around whatever I'm doing in the day, I'll come back to this site and there's a smile on my face, I've got everyone and stuff, and it's like, the beautiful thing about this lifestyle is money isn't essential.
Yeah.
It's helpful, and you know, it is a necessity in terms that you do have to have a little bit, but the amount of money you need, it's like me, I've lived off busking for the last year at Harbourside, which we'll go there in a bit, and like, every day for a year I've gone down Harbourside with a guitar and sat down and lived off that. You know, sometimes harder than other certain points of the year. You know, winter it goes down a bit, but summer you live well, and like living in this I don't need anymore. Yeah, this is the place we've lived off for the last year and a half. So literally all the food, the tobacco, the yeah, everything from
This
here.
is where we make our money.
Well, it's got a lot of tourists, the clubs, and the alcohol helps the busking. The more drunk people are, it seems, the more inclined they are to give to buskers. From Monday to Thursday, this place is very gentle. You can come here, just look over the water, you know, it's peaceful, relaxing. On a Friday and a Saturday, and sometimes Sunday, but mostly Friday, Saturday, this place is bonkers, man. We'll be sitting down here, you know, me and Andreas in our nice little bubble, and you'll have the most crazy drunk people running by. It's just hectic. It's
Some
crazy.
of them strip naked and then dance around.
We've had-
Literally, yeah.
We've had people just sit beside us some nights and just be like, "Take me home," and I'd be like, "Well, I can't really just take you home, you know, like." But like, it's good fun down here. You meet a lot of different characters. To keep it in an instant, I will creep up to that green and gin. My extended family kept me strong when I just needed it, so I'll be there for them when it be freezing and the demons hit. But that's life, lost in your fabric, sing to the birds in the trees.
Like, I think I do like prefer small cities. I've been in every single area in Bristol, like.
Oh, there's a lot of areas in Bristol, I'd be surprised.
No, like literally, like I've taken a 2-hour bus ride. Just thought like it might be nice. Like I don't believe in like staying in like the student bubble, which is like basically the triangle. Like I think the triangle is kind of boring.
I agree. I lived on the triangle.
I feel like there's no culture to it other than student culture, which is like replicated in every single city in the UK. I actually prefer the UK sort of architecture. I don't know. I had an argument with my mom actually, because I told her that I, think that UK buildings are much more intricate, much nicer. Just because Malaysian architecture, we keep it very simple so that we can let air in, because it's like quite humid and like warm. And then my mom like told me that I'm like westernized now because I like Western architecture. Like okay, but yeah, I do like sort of like more intricate, like classical architecture. I don't like office buildings like that. Like that's ugly, but but I do like churches and stuff. I actually snuck into this building at night. I don't know if I should say that, that's trespassing. I definitely prefer Bristol to like Kuala Lumpur. Like just because I think I just do prefer like smaller cities. Like people just seem friendlier to an extent. And I do think most of my problems with Bristol have been because of the student bubble. Like students are just fucking annoying. Like students don't care about the culture of the city. Like I remember going to St. Paul's Festival, like, just like wanting to enjoy St. Paul's culture, and most students just go there to like get on drugs,
Baby, what's in your eyes? I saw them flashing like airplane lights. You fill my cup, babe, that's for sure. I must come back for a little more. Hey, babe, what's in your eyes? Is that the diamonds from the mines? What's that laughter in your smile?
Thank you very much.
I don't know.
And that's a wrap.